kind of had quite a few conversations about carriers, saying to me, hey, Paul, I have plenty of money. Well, there's an aspect that I think is incredibly overlooked with carriers understanding the added benefits of factoring your rate confirmations, your invoices to get paid the day of delivery as opposed to waiting 30 days or sometimes even 120 days to get paid by a broker. But something that also needs to be considered is we're basically your administrative assistant and we're also your bank. So we're going to be doing your invoicing, your billing, and your collections, so you don't have to. If you don't have a factoring company, you are responsible for picking up the phone and doing the collections. That's not a fun task. Well, we're buying that rate confirmation that I owe you to be paid at a later date by the broker, and we're paying you the day you deliver the load. So we're taking this from you, and then we're waiting for this broker to pay us in 30 days or in 120 days, somewhere in that time frame. Probably about 2 years ago, Keith was contacted by one of his old oil buddies that was still in the business, and they needed help moving some oil equipment. It was a good price on the load. It was for $6,000. And then Keith was not paid on day 45, day 50, day 55, day 60, day 65, day 90, day 120. It took Keith probably over, I don't know how many phone calls it took Keith. And it literally, they ended up paying him 6 months later, probably, I don't know, it could have been 20 plus emails, probably more than that, probably like 40 emails over the 6 months following up. Hey, when are you freaking going to pay out the $6,000? And then Keith, it's $6,000. Eventually Keith did get paid, but 6 months later, $6,000, a lot of late nights, not sleeping very well, a lot of stress, a lot of frustration, irritation, aggravation, and spilling over to other aspects of our lives, whether that's outside of work and personal stuff. We are your bank because we're depositing the money into your bank account, same day deposit, and we're your administrative assistant, where we are doing your credit checks on brokers, we're doing your billing, your invoicing, and the collections, so you don't have to.